back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see happen, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
When things aren't as expected, that's not a reason to give up hope. Remember, nothing remains the same forever. Some days will be rewarding and some days you'll need your endurance. Don't stay stuck on the trying days. See them as the learning days. On most days, flow with faith. Trust that every day is a blessing and things will work out for you. Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. Yet another morning, I get up and find myself alive. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living. And surely, not amongst the dead. Give thanks to life and gathering, as always. Anyway, people, I don't know once I come on this platform, I just come for we'll have some news. So I can just start right as a man. Gunman Shootup attempts to firebomb house in St. Catherine. Gunman shut up a house and attempt to set it on fire in Waterloo District in St. Catherine Tuesday morning. None of the occupants were injured in the attack, the police said. Report reaching our news team that around 3:30 a.m. the occupants of the house, including an elderly man, were at home when they heard the front grille shaking. One of the family members went to check and saw several armed men with guns inside the yard. The men opened fire, causing damage to the house and attempt to set both the house and a grey AD wagon in the yard ablaze. The occupants summoned the police, who found several more. Let me tell you people, several more buckle bomb them fine right in the yard, you understand? And several spent casing. A motive has not yet been established for the attack. The police say the people them in the house know exactly why them come for burn down the house. Them always know, but them don't want talk. But me always tell you, talk before it reach on the doorstep. Now that it reach on the doorstep, we don't come on a ball. We don't want me to feel sorry for you. I don't think so. Anyway, more news. A June murder case was cleared up on Friday after two men sought for the killing were shot dead in separate incidents. Nicholas Eva Ruben, age 30, and Tony Grabs Gooden were said to be the triggerman behind the killing of Dominic Poyser, who was shot dead at home by gunmen on June 16, 2023. All three men reside at the same address on Darling Street, Savlamar, Westmoreland, the police said. It's reported that at about 2 a.m. Poyser was at home with other relatives when loud explosions were heard coming from a section of the building, followed by sounds of running footsteps. The police were alerted upon arrival. They saw Poyser with what appears to be gunshot wound to the head. A gunshot, I understand, I never nail in my head, a gunshot. He was assisted to the hospital to be placed right on ice. The scene was processed and 3 spent casing was retrieved. For the investigation, Gooden and Ruben were being sought in connection with death. At around 7:50 p.m. on July 8, 2023, Gooden was shot and killed by gunmen on Rose Street, Savlamar. On August 2nd, Ruben was fatally shot by police during an armed confrontation at Burn Savannah in St. Elizabeth. Last Friday, both men were identified by an eyewitness from a collage of photos as the men who shot and killed Poyser, and the murder case cleared up. Yes, people, that is not where that is concerned. Anyway, a Chilhowee man accused of assaulting a teenage boy has been charged with burglary. The attack occurred between November and December last year while the two walked home from church. The name of the 24-year-old accused has not yet been disclosed to protect the identity of the 15-year-old student. However, his attorney, Donovan Collins, said his client has indicated that the allegation is a deliberate attack on his reputation. We hope this matter will move speedily through the court so his name can be cleared once and for all, Collins said. He was granted bail in the sum of $350,000 when he appeared before the Trelawney Parish Court. As part of his bail condition, the accused man was ordered to relocate from his community while the case is ongoing and surrender his travel documents to the authority. So I'm going to want the community go do exactly what I know for the best. You understand? Hostage business that. A stop order has been placed on him at all ports. He has been ordered to report to the Alfred 3 police station once a week. So why not send him in a St. Andrew? Why you not send him in a St. Andrew? With him hostage business. Anyway, people in a St. Andrew, Watch on the teen boy. I see this a boy at church him a come from and the boy say, well, and pan him, you know. So that watch all the people in the church too. So what I said, that I mean what I said. You know me already. And now take you back. Don't have a scrabble, my God. A man was killed and a 12-year-old boy was injured after they were attacked by gunmen in Boscobel View, St. Mary on Monday night. The deceased has been identified as 27-year-old Javine White, otherwise called Ratty, of Bank Lane and Not to Bay in the parish. I remember telling about him yesterday. Report reaching our news team that about 9:40 p.m., White and the boy were walking along the roadway in the community when they were pounced upon by men traveling in a motor car who opened gunfire at them. When the shooting subsided, guess what, people? White was found dead on the ground. Remember me having picture can show no? He lay down on the ground. And the child sustained gunshot wound. Guess what, one power one. Them carry White, go put him for lay down on ice and carry the child for treatment. Yes. Them say investigation ongoing into this incident. But I kinda know where really going power go on still, you understand? I kinda know where going power really go on. This one here, kinda link. Yes. I don't know who kill him to them because something about we're not too ready for talking. Yeah man, we're not too ready for talking. So we can move on and give the people them some more news. The Major Investigation Division has charged a man in connection with the shooting death of 2 persons, including an 8-year-old boy, and the injury of 2 others in last month's attack in Burger Gully in Kingston. Kevin Smith, otherwise called Tallist, or Gangster Nerd of a Kingston 2 address, is charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of shooting with intent. He was charged on Friday, August 11th, following an identification parade. Smith is to appear before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court. Remember good, and if I'm alone upon the killing. 2 other youth did upon the killing, but we don't find them in a bag already. No, remember about it, but me tell you what them name. They are 21-year-old Mario Lawrence and 19-year-old Kelman Campbell, otherwise called Kochi, a construction worker, both of Vineyard Town. Yeah man, them that they find that the bag wrap up nice. I'm a top of a bag, a sheet. The police said their bodies was found a day after the July 30 attack. It's reported about 10 p.m. armed men pounced upon a group of persons in the community and opened gunfire at them before fleeing the scene. When the shooting subsided, 4 persons were found suffering from gunshot wound. I don't know who did already. 8-year-old BJ and 34-year-old Joel Limonius. I remember Limonius man come out and say, yo, I'm a son them want. Me had a son cause him a bad man and him a this and him a that and rare. So I not feel sorry for them. All the little boy I feel sorry for. Me I tell you the truth, you understand? Never deserve to die like that. A police probe was launched, which they say revealed that the 2 men whose bodies were found on Glendale Avenue, Kingston 2 on Monday, July 31st were accomplices of Smith. Further investigation resulted in the arrest of Smith on Monday, July 31st. He was charged on Friday, August 11th, following an identification parade. Yes, people. But me all this I still, you know. You can't really charge dead man, so only people don't go on for the dead man them. But anyway, then find one gun right around there, so let me tell you about it. A silver 9mm pistol with a magazine affixed containing 3 cartridges was found in a shopping bag and seized during a targeted raid in Norwood, St. James. Report reached our news team that between the hours of 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. a joint police team carried out an operation in the community in search of a man known only as Blacks, who intelligence had suggested was in the possession of an illegal firearm and ammunition. During the search of a premises along the fence line, a black shopping bag was found. When lawmen unwrapped the shopping bag, the pistol and ammo were found. No arrest was made in relation to the find, and they still look for Blacks. Because I couldn't know say, them still looking for Blacks, my people. Like how me dey on the news that who them a look for. Watch me go back right on a Rasta corner. Yes, on a Rasta corner, I'm going back and at the same family again. Clarendon woman whose child was abducted in 2022 now search for her mother. The mother of 2-year-old Jamil Mendez, who was abducted in Clarendon in May last year, is appealing to the public for assistance in locating her mother. Kira Williams said her 46-year-old mother, Jamelia Wilson, was last seen on Sunday in Ochia, St. Anne. She was reported missing at the Ochia police station. At the time of her disappearance, Jamelia Wilson was wearing a white dress and a pair of gold slippers, and she was coming from the beach on a big Sunday and tapping a KFC to get some food. But you're going to now. I make them tell them exactly what happened.
And so about after 11, them reach and she and my auntie the car, I'm going to KFC. Auntie says she buy KFC for her. And by the time she done buy, and she look around, she not see her. Them say them did a look kind of search. She go back down at the beach, she go look at she see them searching about, she not see her. Then they never call me until after 6, because them say they never want make me get panic. So them call me after 6 and I tell me what happened. She have a sickness like, can't remember nothing. She got doctor fee, she admit in the hospital and have her for medication and she come out and she kind of feel better. So me here, me actually like, my pressure go, my head hurt me, my ball, me just like, feel best to them fine. Because it's not go nice from my side if me hear nothing bad.
Me cash the meal and then I look for Jamila to come back when she all know me not to start Jamila turn. Nobody see where Jamila turn. Jamila go miss Nally while on her first time. It's all the time Jamila go away. It's not the first. I don't know if she know nobody down there. Because me don't know nobody down there. We just went on a trip.
To me, somebody around this area no way baby there and they not that. Because everybody, police are keep and ask them if then they must say they not see nothing, they not see nothing. Oh, you know if you see somebody see something and don't want to. Somebody see and don't want to.
We are very open-minded with the investigation. It is still very active. Not sure where it will lead, but I don't think they will stop until they find some answers to see who is responsible for the disappearance of this child.